Yeah, what is going on, everybody? It's Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are playing some Jurassic World Evolution. So, we officially beat the game in the last episode of our Let's Play series, and so now, with Isle of Nublar open up, I think it's time for us to go ahead and work on this Sandbox Mode. So, I decided to create a new series for this, just for people who want to, maybe just see it without all of the chaos of running out of money and all that other stuff. So, my goal with this is to have a very well run, awesome park by the time we are done. The thing is, I don't know if we're going to get all the dinosaurs because that's going to require a lot of grinding, and I'm not sure I actually really want to do the grinding, so we're going to get as much as we can, but I'm not going to make any promises. So the question is, how do we want to build this park? I think in my last episode of our Let's Play series, I was talking about doing what we kind of did with our last island. So what we ended up doing is we made kind of like just this little area that was basically our hatchery. So we had a couple Hammond centers, and they were just basically responsible for popping all our dinosaurs out into a small cage, which then fed into all of the other cages. So I think I'm definitely wanting to do that again, and I think this is a nice little area over here. One of the other things that I want to do is probably run a path across the edge of the entire map, but I don't think I want to get to that yet. Other thing I should mention is I did just do a little bit of grinding so we can get the large power station, because I was, wanting that before we got too far, just because it's kind of annoying not having the large one. So, first thing we need to do is we need to get rid of all of the water over here. Let's go up, max up, please. Yeah. And it's kind of nice not having to worry about money for the first time, in this entire game. Also, let's go ahead and just remove all of these stupid trees, just because I want to be able to see A, when our dinosaurs come out, but B, I want to see what we're doing really quick, because sometimes these trees get a little bit annoying. They're a little bit in your way. Apparently, we missed some of the water as well. Can I get rid of you? No, I cannot. All right, so let us go to enclosures, and let's start here. And we need to leave a little bit of room for a pathway on the edge, but not a lot. That should be fine. I think we're just going to immediately throw down Mr. Number 2. Let's make sure we're going the right way with these guys, because that could be, awkward. That's pretty much as close as we can get. Do we want a third one is the question. Let's look at our enclosure real quick. So this is our outside area. I think let's stick with 2 for the time being. I don't think we need 3. We don't really need this to actually even be a pretty enclosure, because no one's going to stay in here longer than just a couple minutes. So in that case, maybe I should just keep it really small, because we could put a power station over here. Yeah. So actually, I was thinking about doing the power station over here. So if we put a power station over here, where would it have to go? Terrain constraints. Screw you, game. Yeah, I think it's a little too small for that. So I think we're going to have to put the power stations over here. I think what we're probably going to do is we're probably going to do like 3 power stations back to back to back. So something like that. I don't actually care to connect you yet, because I want to do like, can we do 3? We can only do 2 to begin with, but whatever, that'll be fine. Essentially, our whole goal is just to get things kind of fleshed out early on. Just kind of where everything's going to go. This was a nice, I mean, when you look at the map, this is the only little kind of jet area like that, the little peninsula kind of thing. So it's a great area to just kind of shove a few buildings that we don't really care about. So that's why I kind of decided to do this. These fences don't really matter. We could give them food and stuff like that. I just don't like the idea of doing that, because then we're going to have to refill them, which means the rangers need to get over here, and that just gets kind of annoying. So whatever. It's not super straight, but close enough. We will need a small power station here, and then that's how we can actually connect these two, is that way and that way. Okay, so then what we need is we need a pathway, and I think we're just going to take our pathway all the way around the edge of the map as best as we can. Let's turn off the curves for the time being, and I just like the idea of keeping the pathway all the way on the edge, just for, it kind of gives you a good idea of where the edge of the map is. It also deletes some of the trees, which is nice. We don't have to follow every single curve, but, we started, so we might as well go a little bit up here. We're gonna go around here, and so our goal is to get back to the entrance. I don't think anyone's gonna actually come into the park yet, but, that's fine. I don't really want people in this park yet. We do want to make some straight lined. Yeah. where is the edge of this? So what I think I want to do is come here. Let's go up here first, and let's make some straight lines. I'm assuming that's the connection. Yeah, that's the connection. So what we just did here, and then let's come out just a little bit, and then we're gonna go straight line, straight line. So now we can fit in some shops and stuff like that over here. Question is, maybe we'd rather put the shops over here. You know, we'll figure that out here in a little bit. So then we just need to connect you guys all by pathway. So we do want a straight line here. And we don't want to actually connect it, because if we try connecting straight away, it gets a little freaky. So we're just going to go nice straight line, and then we'll connect it like this, and we'll connect it like this. We're actually using this pathway, which is not my favorite. So let's do the really expensive one, right? I think this one's really expensive. I don't know. Just replace all of them. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And then let's go this way and replace all of you. And we're just going to use this. We could also use the really giant path. You know what? We've never used the larger path. I think I want to use the larger path. There is a couple, like, what was it? The second map or the third map actually had it by default. Yeah, let's come out with this. I like the idea of that. We don't want to replace. I think we're just going to go something like this. And it's going to be the nice big entrance. Just going for pretty. The only thing I hate about it is the pathways on the buildings, you can't change the colors of. So it's kind of annoying, because you have this nice, you know, brick looking path, stone looking path, and we can't do anything, you know, to, ooh. We actually probably want to change this fence, because I think I want to come around. Yeah, I think I want to take my road, my pathway all the way around, if possible. We should be able to. I think I left myself enough room. Barely. Oh no, you know why? Why are we obstructed? Could we go to the right a little? We could. So you know what? Let's go to the right a little bit. And then we're gonna need to delete you too. So yeah, we're gonna want to take this to the right. So let's try putting our pathway down first. It's this freaking water, man. That little bit of water I can't get rid of. That's so annoying. Oh man, that's so annoying. I almost wish we had more of a Planet Coaster kind of map here, where like Planet Coaster, you get these nice straight even maps. They're nice in squares, so you know you can make your parks nice and square. It's really, really wonderful. This game, they're like, nah, we don't want you to make straight lines. That's stupid. So here you go, that, and can we straighten you up? I think that's straight. That looks straight. Okay, so then let's throw our enclosure things back down again. Probably not going to get any dinosaurs in this episode, if I'm going to be honest, because we're probably just mostly going to be building out. Let's go back just a hair. Building out at least how this area is going to look to begin with. Hopefully next episode we can get some dinosaurs, get some people going. So now, unfortunately, you can't work either. Ah, this sucks. Yeah, I should have started with the path, man. I should have started with the path. Oh no, we're gonna get refunded on money. Well, I don't care. And you know, I'm gonna delete you right away. Let's just start over. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Let's do this. So, pathway. We want you as far left as possible, please. Something like that. And then we're gonna put the second one right next to it. So, first dinosaur we're gonna probably pop out is gonna be an Indoraptor. And actually, you know what? We might start that right away. Because we unlocked that at the end of our last at the end of our series, our last series. But I hadn't actually seen him or used him yet. So I think we definitely want like Indoraptor, and then go away for a second. Indoraptor, and then Indominus. We definitely want those two guys like ASAP in our park. So we're gonna have like really excellent enclosures. We can put a bunch of like dinos in there, and we're probably gonna do some dino fighting as well in this series, I would imagine. You know, maybe get some like T-Rex versus the Indoraptor kind of thing, and just, you know, see what happens. But it's gonna take a little bit of time for us to get there. But luckily, since we have all the money in the world, it's just a case of, you know, the time it's gonna take for us to hatch. I think you can actually speed up hatchery rates, can't you? I think you can. Not that I necessarily want to speed up the hatchery rate. Yeah, that wasn't a perfectly straight line. I can come back and fix it later. And then we need you to connect, please. And then we need you to connect. So this guy's going to give us power everywhere. You require power, because neither of those are built. Still wish we could actually get like a higher speed. We could also just let them run free for a little bit. You know, we could just hatch dinosaurs right now and just let them run. Unfortunately, they're gonna die because, you know, they don't know how to eat. I wish if you did like an open park concept, they would just learn to scavenge. And they wouldn't even necessarily have to have like, oh, there needs to be a herd of cattle or something like that. No, they'll just start scavenging as the, you know, game progresses. That would make me happy. Get a little more like realistic, like Isle Nublar. At least, it's not Nublar, it's Sorna, right? Where they ran free. Can you hurry up and build already? Jeez, taking forever. We also, I really like this lake right here. I'm wondering about throwing a hotel like right away at the beginning. The other thing is we are going to want a monorail system. So since we'll want a monorail over on this side, let's go ahead and throw one down, and we're not going to connect it to anything, but we can say, hey, this is where our monorail is going to go. We're definitely having terrain issues. Why in God's name is this higher than everything else? Well, that's stupid. Well, since this is almost all the same level, I don't think we're really going to have to worry about it. It's only going to be awkward putting this dude down. And we're going to put him down as far this way as possible. Something like that. Can I actually connect around? This might have been too close. Yeah, I built that too close. I forgot. I had to actually connect it. That's fine. Alright, so then let's move you down this way just a little bit. Unfortunately, you're not liking the terrain. Ooh, you like that. Okay, that's fine. But we're gonna have this little drop around. I don't like that. Terrain is like the worst thing in this game. Absolutely worst thing in this game. And we're on max size. No. I want you flattening. I don't know what it's doing. We have just completely messed up this terrain. Wow, this is terrible looking. Everything was so much better before we started like messing with stuff. Okay, well, it should still auto terrain a little bit. Like when you build buildings, they kind of adjust the terrain, kind of. We'll do something like that, and it's gonna be a little funky, but we should have more than enough room. Yo, you connect? Yeah, you should have more than enough room there. You have more than enough room there. Okay, so that's gonna be kind of the edge of our park. We got our power going. Our line to our second one, whoopsie. Our line to our second one did not connect though, so let's connect you to you. And then that's gonna make everyone happy. So, what we want to do, we can do speed. I don't think I wanna do speed. We had never unlocked success rate 3.0. Interesting. We'll do success rate 2.0. We'll do success rate 2.0. Which is, and then success rate 2.0. Can you still fail? I mean, it doesn't really matter if we fail because of money's free. Doesn't matter with these guys. I mean, yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. We want to go vivid. We want to give this guy as much crap as possible. Really, what I want to do is make sure their lifespan is the highest. He has a lifespan of 38 by default. That is trash, dude. Let's also go to lifespan because that usually gives them more lifespan. 86. Yeah, the bat one's really good for lifespan. If you don't exactly know what's going on right now, we can adjust the stats of all the dinosaurs we produce. Unfortunately, what that does is lower the viability. So when I upped our success rate by 60%, now our viability is going to be 106% or 116%. So, you know, we can get better dinosaurs. And it's basically a dice roll every time you pop out a dinosaur. So right now we're at 92%. I think we're going to roll here, and we're going to be at 88%, and I'm feeling pretty confident about that. Lifespan's pretty good. I don't really want them to have too short of a lifespan because it just takes $8 million. Jeez. It just takes so freaking long to hatch, or like, I just hate when they die. It's just no fun when they die. So we're going to deactivate you. Can I like get rid of the warnings? That would be great. Like, I know. That's why I deactivated you, so you wouldn't warn me. What else then? We might as well then go straight away with our... Ooh, he's going a little quicker. With our Indominus. He's a 7 million one. And we're right at 40% with him. We already did the Alpine one. Let's do the Arid. Yeah. And we didn't do the bat on you, really? The bat's worth more. I wonder why. Maybe, oh, you know, we might have had to do that for a mission. Maybe. See, can I get a little bit more? 150, and this puts us down to 29%. So it's going to be 89%, which I think is fine. Another 8 million. We might just want to fight the Indoraptor and Indominus Rex, not going to lie. That might just be our first mission here. And whoever wins, wins, right? So, we probably could put a ranger station around too. Where is the middle of the island? I kind of want that stuff near the middle. So this is what I'm thinking. Let's just get rid of all of the freaking water over here for now. And over here as well. I really would love to get rid of the trees. I just think this is going to take probably 6 hours to do, right? I wonder if I can find a mod. This game isn't directly moddable though, but I bet I could find a mod somewhere which like removes, like starts with a flat land and no trees, and oh my gosh, how happy would I be? Like seriously, if Planet Coaster and this game, like if just give me Planet Coaster with the dinosaurs. That's all I want. And they were so close too, but I'm still hopeful that like mods and stuff like that later are really gonna take, not mods rather, DLC is gonna like take it to the next level. I want this just to be like our main trek through. Something like that for now. And let's take an overlook. Yeah, and I think you're just gonna cut through, and then somewhere about like right where you're at right now, that's the middle of the park, and then we'll take you down. And then that's going to be kind of my main cut through this way. What we want to do, though, is remove the water. What I really should do is I should put this on, like, 300% speed, just like we were doing in Planet Coaster. And then run the game, you know, and then just commentate on it after the fact. But, oh well. Alright. Go, 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 go. And I'm going to leave you there for now, because eventually we'll have this pathway that goes all the way around, and we'll want that to connect up. Okay, so what's our percentage looking at? 26%. So I think this is like our main drag through, and this is also the center of the park. So this is kind of... I don't think that's a 90-degree angle game. Whatever, it doesn't matter. So I think this is going to be like our main operation kind of pathway. I do want one of these. I feel like this should probably go like right here, right? So you walk in and then you see this in the distance. Very, very much a call to Jurassic World. Yeah, I like that. This would be very much a call to Jurassic World. So that was the Innovation Center. And we want you, can you actually just connect up to this right away? Or do I have to actually put a pathway? See, that wasn't straight, was it? I don't think that was straight. This is the problem with all these trees, is it's really hard to tell if things are straight or not. You're removing, right? Okay, okay. So let's just get rid of all these stupid things. There's still a little bit of water in there because I hate this game. There we go. I don't hate this game. Operations. We want Innovation Center. And we want you to be as straight as possible, and I want your path to connect. And it looks like it will. Then we want that path. We want that arrow basically pointing straight. Because we care all about the looks right now. Like that. And it's not telling me we need to connect it. So I think it did straight away connect. Good, good, good. So then next what we want is we want to start getting all our centers. I don't know if I need the Expedition Center or not. I think putting the Expedition Center like right here is really cool though. Because it has a freaking helicopter on it. So everyone's going to be like, oh, that's so cool. It's a helicopter. We'll put the Expedition Center. Then we will put the Fossil Center. And I know I could also put shops here, but, you know, probably not yet. And what's next? Research Center. I don't know if any of this is going to unlock stuff. I didn't pay enough attention, so we'll see. Hopefully it does. We're going to need to power it, but we have more than enough power. So, like that. I just don't think this is... It's also really hard to rotate. Like, I can't rotate it exactly straight, if you'll notice. So, like, that, please. And you're connected. And then we need a ranger station. And then we need our ACU. And then life is great. Put that there, and then ACU. And these are all as centrally located as possible, which is great for us. Why are you obstructed? Why are you obstructed? What is happening over here that I can't see? Is there water? It said obstructed, not terrain. So that means there was water or something. Also, is there a way? Wait. Did I just see something? Is there a way? Oh, space snaps. I think I already knew that. I don't think it's actually snapping though. Something like that. Come on, please. For the love of God. There we go. Whatever. These aren't 100% straight, but it is what it is. Then we're going to put a large substation probably right here. And I'll connect all of them. Yeah. Not a huge fan of it, but let's go across. Can I put it right here? Yeah, if we can put it right in front of these buildings, because we can't really put anything else there. And then we're just going to cross it for the time being. When we have rest of the park, we will probably make this a lot prettier, but for now, this will be more than enough. This will be fine for us. Outside buildable area. Dang it. So here, there. Something like that. Okay. Other thing we want to do is we want to come here and we want to do improved output. Improved output. Where's output? So this introduces a 20% risk. So that's a 40% risk right here. That stops at 45. That was a 3.0. I think we do it. I think we do 3 of them and then 1 protection. Can we see what the percentage chance is of failing? Not exactly. How goes our raptors? No, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. So all this stuff is currently powered then. I don't need the ACU. Can I switch colors on you? No. So they've not added any additional ones. Ranger stations, they only have the original. The 1993, I don't remember how you get it, but let's go red so we can see it easily. Fossil Research Center. Let's do speed because I don't give a crap about cost. And then what research? Do we have anything unlocked? It says new. I guess we unlocked something. Yeah, we never got, what was this? Success rate 3.0. We should have probably gone and done that one. Might have to go do that one at one point. And then dig yield, which doesn't matter to me. Buildings are complete, enclosures are complete, and medical treatment are complete. So no, there technically wasn't any research for us to do. Fossil centers. We don't actually have fossils right now, so that doesn't matter. Did we unlock any additional expeditions? They would be yellow, so no. Cannot activate an island. Oh, okay. So you can't even use these guys. Interesting. So then in that case, let's get rid of these dudes. Didn't realize you couldn't use them. I mean, it makes sense. So then what we should put here then is the science center, as well as the other one. The military center, whatever it is. Freaking terrain constraints, really. Really, game? No. Let's use the small one. Okay, so that one, and then we wanted the military one, which is the last one, security center. Get you as close as possible, please. Boom. Okay, so that's gonna be a nice military area. I would love to make, like, right here, if I could, I would make this a giant pond, and I would have water dinosaurs in there. Unfortunately, we can't do that. So what I could do is probably end up moving these guys over, and that's probably a better decision for us to do. How much? We're at 87%, so we're getting there. Where do we want our first cage, then? We might want to put our Indoraptor, like, right here in the middle, like, right as you walk in. The other thing we could do right away, while we're waiting, is let's go ahead and get our second monorail going down. Now, this is the edge of the map right here, so monorail right here should be more than adequate. And so you walk off. So essentially, ooh, can I do that? Yes, I can. So you basically walk off We're probably going to change this. You walk off the monorail system in, and you immediately can hop on the monorail, which will take you to anywhere in the park. So I think this is actually a really good area over here for our first enclosure. We'd have to go around the monorail. Like, we can butt it up right here, which is kind of not all that great, but I don't see any other options, right? Unless, where do we put that? We could put a pathway here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Something like this. Yup. I don't know. Okay, so something like that. Boom, boom, boom. And yeah, remember, we want to go all the way around the outside. Around the outside. I don't know what is going on with me right now. I'm singing a lot of songs. I think it's getting late at night, and so I'm getting a little, you know, loopy head. So we can release our first dinosaur. We don't want to release him quite yet. The funny thing is I could just, like, let him run free. I really could. He could just break out and go do his thing. The downside is he might die from a lack of food, and, you know, that would suck. So this is where the first cage is going to be, and I think this is going to be our Indoraptor cage. So this is going to be, like, something right away where you're like, oh, God. And the thing is, I might only do roller balls. I mean, is there any reason to get this to 5 stars? What happens if we get this to 5 stars? Is there an achievement? I suppose there's probably an achievement, but I can't imagine it's hard to get it to 5 stars. Because I'm wondering, like, do we really need the visibility? Normally you want viewing stations because they give you visibility, but we don't necessarily need them. Let's take you then straight the other way. And I think it's a little too big for just one, so we probably want a double enclosure over here. And these guys are definitely going to be our electrified concrete wall, you know. And where can I go with this? I think it's right where that color changes. So something like this. And because remember, these are going to be our super, super dangerous dinosaurs. So we want the electrified. You know what'd be great is if there wasn't all these freaking trees so I could actually see where I was putting this stuff. We're kind of guessing at it a little bit. Luckily, I wasn't 100% on sticking to the roads, so that helps. I think we're going to go all the way around with this, and then our plan from there is we will cut it in half. And we're probably going to do something similar to what we did, I think, with our last island, with Site B, where we're going to... We need to go just a little bit this way. Where we're going to kind of have like a pathway in between, and then we'll have like 2 viewing stations and stuff like that in between. But the easiest thing to do would actually just finish defense, go all the way around, and then we can adjust things there. Now, if we were going to do viewing stations, that's going to be the only counter to what we're doing right now, because we don't necessarily want... I mean, the viewing stations can't actually butt up against the edge like this, but I think we'll start here, and then we can always bring it back. I mean, I love the idea of just having these fences go right along the pathway, so you're walking in, and oh my lord, you have dangerous dinos that are just like right there. I'm gonna have to delete this, I think. I don't know, like, it's not letting me go any further. What? We're on fence, Brian. See, it's saying obstructed. I don't know why, and I don't want it to go right there. We can curve. See, then the curve's doing weird things, so I think we need to take this off the pathway just a little bit. I hate it, but it's not gonna let me go all the way there. This is where someday I'm hoping our games, you know, become smart enough where it's just like, hey, I just want you to put a fence along this road and make it straight, please. You see all these wonderful, like, people online who are doing these kind of things, but they're spending like hours and hours and hours to make them perfect. I actually can't. Oh, I have to go this way a little more. That, and then like that. I think that's straight. It's not quite, but it's close enough. So, yeah. Yeah, and then we're going to put like a cut right here in the middle, and then we can double up And I think we're only gonna do roller balls. That makes it even more intimidating if you only can get a roller ball. Although what we could do is we could do, I say that, but we could do 2 long ones on each side. Obviously this won't work because the pathway's right there. But you know, we could do something like here. We'll just delete the fence and go around it. Yeah, so then let's delete these 2 sections. And let's throw this in here. We want this like right on, as close as possible. And then we're going to do the same thing on this other side. So we want to delete, what is the straightest section? Can I even see that at this point in my life? I suppose that's a good question. Probably, no, just go away. Probably like this one. Let's just delete these 3. So we actually have monorail incoming. I'm not entirely sure what, if people are being dropped off. I don't see anyone walking, so I guess no. So something like this. And so then we will connect our enclosures. We want to take you all the way to the edge. Maybe we should go this way real quick. Then go that way. Yeah. We go out 1. Go down here and come around, and then we'll continue up that way. Yeah, we have a little bit of wasted space there, but that's okay. And then same thing here. I think we're gonna go here. Out 1. Come down. Connect. Then out here. 1. Come down here. Connect. Boom. That's kind of cool, actually, how that works out. So then we need to find the middle, which is probably about like right here. Something like here. And we would like a straight path. Wait, I want you to connect, please. I can't see if that's straight. I'm hoping that's straight. Straight enough. I think we need to go a little wider. We need to go something like here. So this isn't 100% center, but close enough. Something like that. And then we want to remove all of these stupid trees because I hate them all. Remember, we need a little bit of water too. So while we're here, before we forget, let's go ahead and add a little bit of water in. And then let's add a little bit of water in. Not here though. No water here. No water here. Okay, so then what we can do is delete these 2. Delete this one. And then I think we should be able to get some more enclosure things here. So what I would love to see is I would love to see a viewing gallery on each side. So something like that. And then another one. We might have to move one of these ponds. Why are you obstructed? Because of the water? I think it's the water. Alright, well, let's get rid of this stupid water then. Give him a little pond right now. So then I needed the other one. No. Enclosures. Viewing gallery. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Something like that here. And then we need to save a little bit of room because we wanted our roller balls in here too. Gyrospheres. Luckily, they're a lot smaller, so they're easy to get in. Something like here. I don't care about the path yet. I can fix that later. And then enclosure, gyrosphere. Here. I don't care about that. So then, we can take our little roads. I'm hoping we can go in the middle without the game being all freaky. Game was a little freaky. I think we're good. Connect all of this up. Connect all of this up. Please. Thank you. So then, the only thing we are missing is power over here. I don't think I can fit a large, but I'm pretty sure we can fit a... Don't we have a medium substation? No, it's only large and small. Okay, but the small will cover everything. And this will also get... We're going to go through the pens, by the way. Where is our other substations over there? Get you here. Get you here. Then connect. Boom. So power is great now. Only thing is track, so let's go ahead and edit. We want to go against the fence. I suppose we're just gonna keep the little pond. I mean, there's no reason not to, right? I would not want to drive around. So then, do we really want to kill one of our Indoraptor? I'm assuming the Indoraptor is probably going to die. We need to get power over here, I know, but I'm not too concerned about that yet. Oh my god, no. How do I delete? Delete. That was a terrible pathway. Oh, and then I have to come back over here. There's just a lot of little things that are just like, wait, why do I have to do that? Why can't I just, you know, continue it some other way? Oh my gosh, are you kidding? That is so silly. It's like, because you can't take these gyrospheres straight. Like, they just will not go straight. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take you over here. I'm just going to take you this way. And I would love to see you right now, but I can't because, you know, seeing is stupid. I don't even know what we're doing. There we go. It's like, I can't even tell if we're curved or not. Oh, geez. No, we were so close, dude. We were so close. So, you know what? I think we're just going to finish it off. I think we're just going to finish it off here. You can't. Yeah, you can. There you go. Okay. So then gyrosphere number 2. We have to actually edit that one. Sure. Makes sense. Come here. I don't want that big of a curve. I would love if I could just make you guys straight. That would just... It would make this so easy if I could just say, hey, I want straight lines. But they insist on doing curved lines. So, okay. Come here. Because the problem is, like, I'm curving the wrong direction. And it's like, I don't want to curve that direction. I would very much like to curve in a different direction, please. But, okay. I also can't see where our freaking water is. So we're having a little bit of issue here. Can we just connect? I think we just connected. Alright. As the ugliest freaking gyrosphere path. So, this is probably going to be the Indoraptor. This is going to probably be the Indominus Rex when all is said and done. Can I get a quick power station over here? I would love to put it right there, but it doesn't look like it's going to work. I think we will... Oh, yeah, because that's the pathway. Is there any room over here? There is. We can put it right here. Is that going to connect? You won't go right there, though. Is that gonna connect? I can't tell. I think it's gonna give it power, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's giving it power. We're gonna come like this. And we're just trying to save as much room as possible. So that's why we're like doubling up on a lot of these things. And then you have power because apparently this one powered you. Sweet. Okay, so we're ready to go. How long have we been going in this episode? 38 minutes. All right, perfect timing. Let's go ahead and launch these two guys. Whoever wins gets my love. Whoever loses is gonna be dead. Dude. We have not actually seen the Indoraptor yet, so this guy is freaking badass, man. Ooh, he likes forest. Okay. And he's actually totally okay with a smaller cage as well. Dude, look at him walk, man. Does he have claws? Does. He has the raptor claw, but it's freaking gigantic. Hello. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. High dinosaur stats. Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Pretty sure they're going to fight each other. I don't think there's any way the Indoraptor is going to live, but let's see. I mean, he is a newer dinosaur, so you'd think they'd make him more badass, but, you know, we didn't actually look at their infamy rating. What was his infamy? Was it infamy? What was the damage? Attack was 107 versus 65. 107 to 65. Yeah, he is a lot better. Low health. All right. Come on. Go for it. Attack. Jump on him, Mr. Indoraptor. I believe in you, Indoraptor. I believe in you, Indo. Come on. I think the Indo is like so dead right now. Oh, no. I think he died. No. 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 Oh, my God. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. That is cool. Oh, come on, roar. put your foot on his head and be like, roar. Nah, he just ate him. Well, all right. So Indominus is definitely stronger. What we might want to do, let's go ahead. Could just hit T. We're gonna remove you, and then T. I want you to go shoot him, please. What we could do is we could try making an Indo stronger than our Indominus. So our Indominus has a attack of 143, defense of 62. Now, we very much made this one to last forever. Like, we wanted him to live a long time. We could have come here and just started, like, going crazy with these attack stats. And we probably could have made him stronger. But then his lifespan's going to be a lot less. And I don't know. I think I like having the larger lifespan. So, Mr. Indominus is going to occupy this cage. Mr. Indoraptor is going to occupy this cage. We can probably remove a couple of the trees because I don't think the Indominus cares about trees as much. Oh yeah, we immediately have people in our park now because we have the dinos. But we're gonna wrap this first episode up here of our sandbox mode. So thank you guys for checking it out. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can see more of my videos in the future. And as always, remember that I screwed up my exit, but whatever. I appreciate all the views and I appreciate all the likes and all the comments. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.